Yes, to put it very straight, is to say it is just a deliberate ploy by the federal government to hands off public education and then puts the responsibility of funding education in the hands of private profiteers. And that is where you have the education bank. And so for people, they need to understand that this did not start today. There was a 2013 report of Stephen El-Rufai that looked at what should happen to public education, what should happen to university education, that even said fees should be as high as 525,000 naira, so that Nigerian universities can compete with other universities in the world. I don't know what they mean by competition anyways. And then there was now a Wale Babalakin committee that then looked at that report and then brought out the suggestion of an education loan. What we are saying is that when people compare Nigeria with all of these countries where these things quote unquote work, I think they should start comparing the sufferings of Nigerians too. So if you talk about the US, that they are doing education loan in the US, even though the students in the US are complaining right now, like they cannot pay anymore. And the president is in fact looking at how to, forgive a lot of loans, even at this time. Do they have 33% unemployment rate in the US? Do they have 50% youth unemployment in the US? Is the minimum wage in the US 30,000 naira? Do they owe pensions in the US? And Nigerian political office holders are in fact the highest paid in the world, even more than those in the US. So when you do this comparison, let's do it with clarity and logic. And so the student loan is just a ploy to hands off, public education and give it to, private profiteers, like I've said, and just keep making profit out of it. And if you also look at the conditions for those loans, you will find out that how many families in Nigeria today have an average income of 500,000 naira, because in fact there's an NDIC report that says that less than 1% of us have 500,000 naira in our account. So it is just a way of deceiving the people to say, we've hiked the fee, go and pick loans, and they know that you are not qualified for that loan. It's never the right path. And education must be seen as a social investment and not a business. And when government says they cannot fund, and then let's ask them, what exactly can government fund? As of today, you've removed subsidy. You are not funding subsidy. You have removed subsidy from electricity tariff. So what exactly can you fund? Because we need to understand. Now you have removed that from education, and fees have been introduced in Unilag, in UI, Uniben, across. So what exactly can government fund? That's the question. So our problem is not revenue generation in this country. It is wealth distribution. Because if you cannot fund education, but you can buy 70 billion, you can earmark 70 billion for cars, jeeps, SUVs, it shows that they don't know what they are doing. So government is only interested in funding, their private lives and not funding public life or welfare. Yeah, the consequence is that fees will be hiked, and we would have a lot of dropouts. It's as simple as that. We did our survey and we found out that over 1,000 Unilag students cannot pay. So if you add that to the present out-of-school children figure that Nigeria has today, it's a serious crime against humanity, that the dreams of Nigerian students will be cut short just because they cannot, because of their economic status. So if the management of the University of Lagos is saying, because of the economic realities, we want to hike fees, I think the almost lies with the government to fix that economic reality and not on poor students. And so it's going to be, the consequences are things that we cannot even explain right now, because it's going to increase, the crime rate in the country is going to increase. It's because the idle and the devil's workshop, and so it's just something we can't explain right now. But what we're saying is that governments should come to reason. And our argument is very clear. Education is a social investment. Fund it properly. It's as simple as that. All right.